What, if anything, did Joker prove to you during the series?
Nothing. I know how great he is. I know how great Joker is. There's certain guys in this league that play the game a certain way that I like to play the game as well, and he's one of them. Where you are always off balance when you're guarding a player like that because of his ability to score, rebound, shoot. He sees plays before they happen. There's not many guys in our league like that. So you already knew you was going against a beast once the series started. And not only just about his game, everybody gets cracked up into his stats, but I don't think a lot of people talk about like this part of his game. Well, maybe it's not talked about because a lot of people don't understand it. But I do. And he's special.
I gotta tell people, man, let's enjoy greatness watching this Joker play. I mean, he ain't flashy. He seems like a great person. I don't know him. I don't think I've ever met him in person before. But, man, just appreciate greatness like we appreciated Steph yesterday and things like that. It's just, I just want to say, man, I love this kid watching him play basketball.
In the Serbia game, and what do you think about Nikola Jokic and Bogdan Bogdanovic's game?
Well, Jokic is one of my favorite players. I love watching him play. His skill, his decision making. Bogdanovich has also been one of my favorite young players to watch because he plays the game without fear, and so I'm a huge fan of both of their games.
It's crazy because he's not by any means the athletic guy on the floor, but he just knows his game. I think he's a player that just knows who he is on that court. You put a small guy on him, he punishes him. Somebody his size, he uses his smarts and wits. It's a tough matchup, and it's one that we failed to figure out so far.
I felt like all of those shots felt like they was easy shots, and he just played a game at a pace that you can't speed him up, fluster him. He's strong. He can make every shot. I hate when he makes shots because he's so unorthodox, and it's like, oh yeah, that's a miss, and then it goes straight in. He's incredible.
About what Jokic has just become overall.
I mean, it's tough. It puts pressure on you all game, and you got to respect not only his ability to post up and put pressure on the paint. He knocked down 3 threes tonight. He is obviously an amazing playmaker. So when they're doing all that motion around him, everybody has to be on alert to take away passing angles and lanes, and because he sees the court so well. And then obviously even just the offensive rebounding, like, those tip ins and stuff, you play good defense, he still finds his way right underneath the basket. He's got good touch to keep it up there on the rim and finish. So he's got kind of the full package, and guys are hitting shots around him, and it makes it super tough to figure out how you want to defend him.
Yeah, man, that shit is unreal.
Yeah,
man.
bro, that shit's unreal.
That shit is unreal, man. I gotta take my glasses off to that guy. No, listen. That shit is unreal, man. He don't jump. He don't run fast. You can't speed him up. You can't move him. I don't know.
The thing that like I most like about him is like he don't flop. He not trying to get 16, 17 free throws. No, he trying to get buckets. Like buckets. I'm not doing all it. Like, nah, he's trying to get buckets.
Jokic, let me tell y'all something. This dude is so fucking good, man. Straight up. Like, I haven't seen anything like him. You got a 7'7" center bringing up the ball, initiating the offense. The passes that he makes from one side of the court to the other, on time and on target. The bounce passes in between defenses. You can't guard him on the post because he's too big. He can't jump over a dollar bill. He rebounds. He is amazing. I would love to play with him. He's a problem.
Jokic. I would love to play against him. He's good. He's good, right? He's good. I mean, there's so many great centers over the history of our game. Man, is he good. I just hope he stays healthy and able to continue to do what he does because he is fun to watch.
Joker looks like the most humblest motherfucker I've ever seen. I've never seen a player who's won the NBA championship, and he was just dormant. He was more into his daughter, and like, man, he was off. Here's what we say off. When you say off, you don't come ask that player nothing. That player has his knee braces down. We call that off. He was off. Like, nah, I got a jet leaving tomorrow morning. I'm finna be in. Nah, we got a parade. Nah, like it was the most humblest shit I've ever seen.
You know what it was like? You watch Avengers when Thanos hit you with the snap, and then he went to the grassy knolls and was just chilling.
It was chilling. It was right here.
He hit him with the snap, like it was over.
Like Joker,
right,
like I'm off.
Mission done.
Nah, man.
It was like mission is over.
Job finished. Job finished. Yeah, job finished. I'm out.
Job finished.
Like it's over. I don't have no more obligation. Y'all talking about a fucking parade? Yeah, big fella parade. Like nah, I'm out. Like I've never seen that. Like he's a one of one, bro. I've never seen this. Listen, I've never seen the championship picture being taken with your best player in third row of the picture. If y'all go back and look at the Denver picture, go look at the championship picture. They got the players in the front, and they got the staff in the second, coaches on the second row. The third row is supposed to be friends and family. I think Joker's probably fourth row. He's right here. As y'all look at me, he's going to be to your right up in this section right here. He's not in the picture, Pete.
Jokic is just super talented in like what he does with the ball because he gets his teammates involved. So like Marc Gasol, I always say, people always ask me when I was coming up who was the hardest cover. I said Marc Gasol just because of how much he makes his team better, and like when he's not scoring, he's affecting the game. So like when you're defending him, you're worried about everything. You're worried about him scoring, worried about him getting to his bag. Then you're worried about him, like you got to guard him so he can't make those plays to his teammates. Jokic obviously is a very talented player. I've known him since we was in high school at the Nike Hoop Summit. He's always been very talented. So I got a lot of respect for him. We both have a lot of respect for each other, a lot of mutual respect. So he's doing his thing in Denver. They made that team for him, and they all rally around him. So he's definitely a tough guard because he could do a lot of things, you know. He could do a lot of things, especially around the basket. I didn't realize until we were playing the series, he's 290.
Yeah, he's
a big boy.
Big dude.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought I was, my usual size is about 265. And, because I'm a 4 now and everything, I'm usually around like 249.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn. I didn't realize it was that big. He's
long. Like people don't realize
he got that
either.
Serbian strength. He just got that overseas type of strength.
He's too damn good. It's not fair. And he's so funny. I love the guy. He doesn't look like he's doing anything. He's not going fast. He's not jumping high. It's kind of Larry Birdish, in a way. But talk about skills and anticipation and decisions. He's fantastic. Great hands. Scores in every which way. Involves all his teammates. So he's the head of the snake for sure.
When I look at Joker and how he plays, and this is why he's the best big man in the league.
Shaq, he's playing the best of his career. I mean, that's saying a lot.
The Joker is balling. Nothing but respect for him. I don't know if he got mad at me last year, but when I said that I think Shea deserved the MVP, but I actually hope he is mad because I love the way he's playing. Like he shoots a three and all that, but he mixes it up. And he plays in the way that when he starts scoring and doing all that stuff, they start doubling, and then you get Jamal Murray up.